2, 1, fire!
Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Goof and a Half, and we are in the middle of this fantastic quest, of which I have achieved 0 points so far, to land the same Kerbal on every single planet and moon. When we last left our intrepid explorers, we had a number of ships going on. We have, if we zoom out to the moon here, we see that we have a single orbiter around the moon, Test Mark II Launcher 4, orbiting the moon. He's been there for a while. I think that's Bill. We can't recover it because he's around orbiting the moon. Okay, what's the info? There you go. It doesn't say who the doesn't say who's on board. Oh wait, is this it? Yes, Bill. Okay, Bill's there. We also have this, which is just a if we go to it, we'll see it. All it is a what do you call it? This separated Sepratron thing. So I think, you know, something like this. I think resume flight. It'd be nice to be able to go back to the tracking station directly rather than having to go through this. But it's just a Sepratron thing, and I don't know why it has its own flight, right? So, but we're gonna not fly it. We're gonna terminate that mission. Killing all crew, but there's no crew, right? Yeah, there's no crew. Yeah, let's just blow it up. We also have this guy here. Part count 34, which is a fuel. You know, it's what do you call it? Yeah, rocket fuel. We also have this guy here with the pilot Jebediah, and then we have this probe, which again is. Maybe, am I using the wrong thing? Maybe that's the part. I'm using the wrong part. It's a separator. I thought it was a separator. Maybe that's part of the problem, is that I'm putting in my ship. I don't have a separator. I have something non-separator like. Anyway, so the idea here is we have our test launcher, and we're gonna with Jebediah, and my objective is to attempt to take this to the moon. Bill is already in orbit around the moon. And unfortunately, the capsule I have can only handle one. Can only handle one pilot. So I can't like recover Bill or bring him back or something like that. Not with this. I'm gonna have to redesign the ship a little bit. But as you can see here, we've got our tank. That's what I was trying to say before, fuel tank. We've got a fuel tank with a rocket, and we have a lot of fuel. Right? This engine here 4 is this little guy here, which was what I originally had intended was to get out of Kerban orbit and to the moon. But given the fact that this guy has tons of fuel, more than enough fuel to get there, I'm just going to use his fuel and then just maybe disconnect this guy here. Because I think this disconnector, I'm pointing at the wrong thing. This disconnector, there we go, will blow this thing off, and we don't need this anymore. I don't think this has enough propellant to get us to the moon. I think it gave us what a 30 or 35 second burn when we brought Bill to the moon, and that wasn't enough because we needed like 40 seconds. So I think the Mark III is going to get redesigned to a Mark IV. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Set it as target. Now we have to refocus on our spaceship, which is here. So we're going to add a maneuver to get to the moon and see how that goes. So the moon is currently there. So we want to be like right here, I think. We want to start this orbit just before. Just as we round the planet, right? And this will get us to the moon, somewhere over there. Oh, right there. That's a moon encounter. Or that's when we hit the gravity well for the moon, and does that fling us into outer space? Kerban escape, yes, that flings us into outer space. So let's slow that down just a touch so we can get into see, we're still in Kerban orbit. Oh, I see it. Is that it? Moon periapsis 218. Alright, I'll take that. Now we spin our spaceship to see how we're doing. Use up some of the RCS. I wonder if we can do this without RCS, so we can save RCS for later. And let's see how I did. Yeah, we're slowly spinning. Come on. Should I just rotate this way? This rotates a lot easier this way, huh? And I almost got it on target. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me turn off the SAS and see if we can go to our target location. It's hard to do this SAS turn with just... Maybe that's what I should do, is take away that that third stage and add in a... oh, come on. To the left. Go left. It's not going left. It doesn't want to go left. Alright, I guess we're going to use RCS after all. Come on. There we go. So what I want to do is change the maneuver a little bit. Move it along the orbit till it lines up with the moon exactly. Just like that. I zoom in. Does it give me finer control? I think so. Alright, so hopefully we got this right this time. We have 24 minutes before we get to it. But it looks like I'm pointing almost straight up and down. Come on. Alright, hold there. Hold there. I wonder if I should blow this now in order to... Oh no, because I have RCS down there. That's handy to have that. Alright. Now, last time I tried to go to the moon, what happened? Somehow I ended up going retrograde on my orbit. And this looks like I'm going almost straight up and down. How can that be? I don't know. Am I facing the wrong direction again? Oh, you know what? That's why. I need to control from here, right? Control from here. There we go. That's the problem. That's what I did wrong last time. Now we got to refine our orientation. That's why I was facing the wrong way, right? I saw a little bug there. There's a little bit of pink showing up there outside of the thing. Okay. Again, this feels wrong that I'm pointing like this, but we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Turn off the SAS. Get to here. Nope. Because again, see, that's retrograde right there, right? Oh, but maybe that's going to spin around by the time we get to the other part of the planet. Other side of the planet. Alright. Here we go. Hold right there. Don't go anywhere. Alright. We'll go here. We'll speed up time until we're lined up. We have 22 minutes before we're going to be there. Come around the apoapsis. Starting to make the plunge. 16, 15, 14. Oh, we've lost. Let's realign ourselves. We've lost our alignment here. Come on. And hold. Okay, we'll hold there. Give it a minute to settle. A few seconds to settle. Come on, hold right there. Good, okay. So we'll spin around. Eight, 7, 6, and it says estimated burn not applicable. What would that be? 3. Because it's gonna be a several minute burn, isn't it? And again, we've drifted off of our desired burn location. And it's shifted also. All right. Here's what we're going to do is we're going to try to do a quick little burn. I'm going to do it like in between those two, right there. Hold there. All right. And what if can I slide this along? This way? Get it more in target, more in line. Come on, come on, come on, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. And hold. Okay, let's try again. It's a 1 minute, 4 second burn, so we're going to do, what, 30 seconds? We'll start at 30 seconds and then just burn all the way. All right, 15 seconds to go. Almost there. Stay on target. 2. How's this looking? Beautiful. This is climbing nicely. How are we doing for fuel? Beautiful. Oh. But we've lost our... Alright, we'll have to do a second maneuver. All that shifting caused me to lose the... I should have readjusted the orbit after I did the shifting. See, we're getting off target now. That's alright. We're close to the moon anyway. We'll kill it right around there. Okay. Now, we'll delete this maneuver and add a new maneuver, say here, which will get us to the moon. Come on, there we go. Nope. Moon periapsis 646. Can we pull that in a little bit? Oh, I think we have to go faster. Pull that in. Ooh. 189. I think that's good. And if we miss, we're still in Kerban orbit to recover. Right? So that maneuver, that's in... Oh, wow. That's only 20 minutes away. Okay. I forgot. It's a lot quicker to go to the moon. Let's line ourselves up. How are we doing on RCS? I think I need to invest in more RCS and less in third stages. Okay, turning. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And will SAS lock us in? Wobble, 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 wobble. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Be nice if the SAS could calculate exactly how much it would require to stop. And just stop. Instead of this back and forth business. Alright. Okay, so we're going to fast forward again. We don't know how big our burn's going to be. But when we get down to, I mean, it can't be more than a few seconds. So when we get down really close, say around 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we'll try this burn here. Yeah, it's just a 1-second burn. Alright. Now we might actually have something that can land on the moon. 3, 2. Boing. Okay. Let's delete the maneuver. And see what we got. Moon periapsis 195. Excellent. So what we will do is at the periapsis, we will add a maneuver to slow us down, which should put us into orbit around the moon. Perfect. Of course, it's really hard to see the display. Can I double click to focus? Oh yeah, you can focus on maneuver 1. Oh, I missed. Okay, let me delete that. I want to do it at the periapsis. Wait, how do I go away? Thank you. Ah! Can I? Set as target. I want to do it on the periapsis. Alright, we'll do this like this again. And then focus on this. And then see again, it ended up in the wrong spot. So our current periapsis is going to be here. So I want to move, add the maneuver. Why did it go over there? Oh, because it thinks we're going to be there. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, let's. No. Okay, now everything's going crazy. Okay, go away. Oh, there we are. So now we have this maneuver here, right at the periapsis. So this is the slow down maneuver, which should loop us right around the moon. Perfect. Kind of a tilted orbit, but just adjusting this. No, that tilts it that way. No, that's not too bad. It's a 15-second estimated burn in 10.5 hours. And the new periapsis will be that. Okay, perfect. Let's fast forward. Oh, first let's find our maneuver point, which should be retrograde, right? Where are you? There you. There are you. Okay. Using up our propellant here. Let's let it settle down. Wow. Are we still wasting a lot? Yep. Wasting a ton. That's enough. We have to get better software. Much better software on board our computer. Look at this. Yeah, maybe I was just spinning too fast. Alright. Hold it there. You hold it there? No, we're still wobbling. Right. I'm gonna try to see if we can move up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. A little more. A little more. There you go. Okay, hold it right there. I don't know if toggling the SAS on and off does anything. Helps anyway, but it makes me feel better. Okay. Let's fast forward this sucker. till we get close to our maneuver point. Seven hours. I'm coming for you, Bill. Not much we can do about it, but I'm still coming for you. 4, 3, 2, 1 hour to go. That was scary, getting a little spinning wheel of doom there. Alright. Coming for that maneuver. 24 minutes. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I have to go a little faster than that. 2, 1. We're still mostly on target. Okay. And fire. Four, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go a little more and kill. Alright. We never quite made it to this maneuver. But we are in orbit around the moon. Yay! Hey, that's good news indeed. So, what we need to do now is land. There's the moon. We made it. Okay, how are we doing on fuel? So, we don't need this guy. What I'm going to do, we don't need this guy. Now, he doesn't have much fuel in him, does he? He's got 180 and 220. And this guy has an enormous amount. We're going to suck that guy dry. It added a little. I think it added enough for us to get back to Kerban. Right? And now we can disconnect this guy here, right? Right there. Because this doesn't have any fuel. So I'm going to hit space. And hopefully this will stage correctly. I hit space, but nothing happened. Space again. There we go. And I'm afraid to hit space again, although this extra stage is here. These are these rockets. I don't want to activate these rockets yet. Although actually I will want to when I am ready to redock with this for this to take us home. Or maybe I should land Jebediah and then see if I can get this guy to dock with Bill and take Bill home. That way Jebediah will be on the moon. Oops, sorry about that. How does that sound? That'll be an interesting thing, and it'll give me a chance to practice my docking again. All right, so we're gonna decouple. Control from here. No, I can't. It says close shield, but oh, do I have to undock from this side? There we go. So let's each. Oh, I forgot to refill this tank. And they're drifting apart. Can I switch this guy and then H? And reconnect? Maybe I don't care about RCS. in. Just back him off a little bit. Yeah, I really need to add more RCS. Okay. Oh, don't want that. Oh, can I rename that actually? So that it'll be easier to... I can't click on this. There's nothing I can do. Alright. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, we're going to close the shield just because it looks nicer that way. And we're going to try to land this guy on the moon. Alright, so we're going to go into orbit here, and we're going to go retrograde. Don't use RCS for this. I don't think we need RCS. Oh, you can't use RCS anyway. Turn off SAS. Go retrograde. So we're slowing down. Come on, come on. This way, this way. Good. Can the SAS hold us? Are we small enough now that the little tiny SAS will do the trick? Oh, looks like it. Okay, now which way are we facing? We are facing away from this guy, which is good. So let's move the engine up a little bit. Oh, they're not active yet. I don't want to hit space because that might disconnect that. So before I activate the engine, we start spinning out of control. I hit X. All three engines are active. Okay, now we go retrograde here a little bit. Take a look at our orbit. Oh, we should have done it when we were at apoapsis. So the periapsis would have pulled us in. That's right, we only wasted a few seconds of fuel. 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It's still coming. Come on, 24, 19. Who knows where we're going to land? And I can tell you right now where we're going to land. I'll land right in the dark side of the moon. Perfect. Alright, how are we doing for electricity? We should have plenty. Maybe I don't want to land on the dark side of the moon because then I won't have power to land. Alright, we're going to find out what kind of mistake this was. I do have batteries, right? Right? Yeah, I see batteries on there. One giant battery pack there. And one giant battery pack there. My lights are still on. Alright, well, we're landing. Whether we like it or not, we're landing. Let's skip forward here. There goes our fuel tank. Oh good, it autosaved just before we're about to crash land on the moon. Alright, come on Jebediah. Let's do this. 48,000. Alright. We're going to spin around. So we're retrograde. Obviously I went the wrong way. Whoa. That's what you get. Turn off the SAS. Right. It should be on the opposite side of the ball. The meatball. There it is. Slow down. Controls are not easy to master. To remember, left right is left and right, and up down is opposite. I always do the invert Y whenever I play video games. When I push forward, I like the display to go down, but by default, a lot of or the view to go down, but by default a lot of video games have the view go up. So we can actually crank up the speed a little bit here to try to see if we can at least land in a bit of light. All right, we're still falling. We need this fuel to land, so we do need to slow down. I want to try to stay focused on retrograde. We gonna have enough fuel to land? I hope so. Maybe that's too much. Drop it down a little bit more, because we seem to be going almost vertical. Come on. We're almost vertical at this stage. What we want to do is try to make it absolutely vertical. So if I do a little quick burn right here, that should help. That should help us get us vertical. Right. Almost vertical. I'm gonna just do quick little burns each time we Shift X. Wish I could zoom in on that. Almost exactly vertical, aren't we? That's great. I think this is the... I don't know why it still says orbit, because I think this is the speed we're falling, right? And I don't know, do we have a radar altimeter? Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Go back to what you were. Yeah, I want this. Do we have a radar altimeter? Oh yeah, it was right down here, right? See, but it wasn't working, was it? Because we crash landed last time, and that thing hadn't been changing. All right. 79, 80, we're almost at 100 meters per second vertical drop. We still have plenty of electricity. I guess we pulled in the orbit at the right time. But see, it looks like we're getting really close. All right. I'm going to slow us down a little bit. A little too much there. Oh, maybe these engines are too powerful. We want this to go to 0 before we land, or something small. Oh, the gear. How do we lower the landing gear? There we go. Oh, what happened? These landing gear lower there. Almost forgot the landing gear. All right, we have a slight tilt. Keep an eye on that. We're almost out of fuel, or down to less than half a tank. We should try to get lower. Yeah, see, this isn't moving. How come this doesn't work? Because we're still 22,000 feet from whatever the equivalent of sea level is on the moon. Oh, these look twisted. Okay, that's another thing you fix, is try to line those up better. How are we doing here? 21,000. There's the sun. Uh-oh. We got some music. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Oh, looks like we're getting awfully close, doesn't it? And that isn't changing. Looks like we can land right on the edge of a crater too. That can't be good. What if we try to shift over slightly to land within it? X. No. I tried to shift, but I don't know if I did. Yeah, it feels like we're landing right there on the edge. We're gonna see what happens. Alright, how's our altimeter looking? Nope, still nothing. 15,000. This is nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking, I say. I thought I had landing lights, but I guess oh, I have them all the way up there. I need to put them around here. Alright. Yeah, that's right on the edge of the crater. Okay. 14,000. Altimeter isn't changing. 13,000. Yeah, we're getting close. All right, I'm gonna kill most of our vertical. We don't want to start heading upwards yet. Our radar altimeter isn't even budging. It just seems like we're getting really close, and that's what happened last time, was we crashed. Oh, and now we're drifting. Come on, come back. Come back. Come back to the center line. Back to the center line. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on back. Come on back. Come on. One more. So maybe that's it. That's another change, is we want to add a little more fuel, because we're running out of fuel. That's a radar altimeter. Not budging. Although this still says 10,000. There's 9,000. No. Let's drop a little more. Come on. This suspense is killing me here. Are we gonna crash or not? What do you think, Jebediah? Are we in for a rough landing? Are we in for an explosive finish? Radar altimeter not budging. Oh, we're about to take off again. Feels like we're really close. Feels like we're really close to the surface. Maybe we're not. And then right at the edge of this crater. Well, we will impact with the surface next to the edge of this crater. Radar altimeter, not budging. Running out of fuel. Doesn't that seem like we're about to hit? Oh, there we go. It's budging. Didn't have enough fuel to land. Still 1,000. Still 1,000 meters. Budge! Budge, damn you! Oh, fine, this is nerve-wracking! Yeah. You sure we're 1,000 meters still? It's 500. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Just play with this. Get it under 5 and then let it go up again. We're 500 meters from the surface. $400. It's annoying that we have this sideways drift that I can't do anything about because we're too close. Oh, we're going up. Come on. The slightest, man, this is like... These engines are too powerful for landing. Oh, going too far sideways. Oh, crap. Well, that was our landing gear. Nice job, SAS. Flip us around. The landing gear just popped right off without even a second thought. Maybe putting them on the ends of the... Alright, Jebediah. We're dead. We have no fuel to slow us down. And our... Oh, this way, this way, this way! Spin this way! Spin this way! No RCS. And we're out of fuel. Oh, God! Alright, let's watch them explode. That's all we can do at this point. But the landing gear just snapped right off. So, obviously that's a bad spot to put the landing gear. And 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 is... Oh, he survived. Oh, he's still surviving. We're using up our electric charge. Oh, really? Oh, I thought he was going to make it. Oh, poor Jebediah. So what happened to our... What happened to our landing gear? The landing gear just didn't work. Structural and linkage between LT1 landing struts and rocket max mark. Yeah. Oh well. Let's go back to the tracking station. So Bill is still orbiting the moon. Right? We have fuel orbiting Kerban. Oh no, that's our little probe thing, right? No, that's our fuel. This is fuel orbiting Kerban. And then we have debris on suborbital trajectory. 75, really? Yeah, it's not giving us this thing here. Oh, that's where's our debris that's on suborbital trajectory? I don't know where that is. Is that our launching platform? Somewhere around here? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I can't terminate it or anything. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I think the next episode we're going to try again to land on the moon with I think Jebediah is immortal, right? So we can just reuse him, or whoever shows up. But our next episode, I'm gonna sign a Launcher Mark IV and try to go once again to the moon without the massive explosions that we seem to keep running into. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.